Welcome to a new video. Today I am at Bidar in Karnataka and I am going to explore the Baridi tombs in Bidar. It is situated a few meters far from the central bus stand in Bidar city. This is an ancient monument and archaeological site. It is under Archaeological Survey of India. It is in the middle of an enclosed crumbland. This is a pleasant historic place found freely accessible. No tickets need to enter and also not found any guards or securities here. Seems like a neglected historical tourist place. The Barid Shahi tombs are tombs of Barid Shahi Dynasty. They were built during the medieval period in the 16th and 17th centuries. The main tomb here is the tomb of Ali Barid Shahi I. Ali Barid Shah I was the third ruler of Barid Shahi Dynasty. He succeeded his father in 1540 and ruled until his death in 1580. He was considered a man of letters and invited scholars and craftsmen from all over the Indian subcontinent to his capital. He is also known to have a key logistical role in the Battle of Talikota, which was a watershed battle held between the Vijayanagara Empire and an alliance of the Deccan Sultanates. Ali Barid Shah was the third ruler of the Barid Shahi dynasty, but the first to assume royal titles. He ordered the construction of his own tomb, which was completed in 1576. Another building commissioned by him is the Rangin Mahal within the Bidar fort. Ali Barid died in 1579. After his death in 1580, Ali Barid was succeeded by his son Ibrahim Barid, who ruled for 7 years until his death in 1587. We can see many graves at the courtyard of the tomb of Ali Barid Shah. Those are graves of close family members and court officials. Despite open to all kinds of weather, the tomb have little signs of destructions. We can see some Persian Quran calligraphy in the tomb walls and tiles. This tomb was surrounded by gardens outside, which was typical of Persians. Nothing remains today. Adjacent to the tomb, there is a mosque and pilgrim stay inn. Its architecture style is also marvelous. And we can also see some other graves and unfinished tombs in this compound. The details of those are not available. The another main tomb is the tomb of Kazim Barid Shah. This structure is very simple due to incompleteness or lack of funding in comparison with its neighbor one, which is same from architecture perspective. The architectural style of these all are Indo-Islamic architecture. Kazim Barid I was the Prime Minister of Bahmani Sultanate and the founder of Bidar Sultanate, one of the 5 late medieval Indian kingdoms together known as the Deccan Sultanates. Kazim Barid was a Sunni Turk domiciled in Safavid, Georgia. He entered the service of Bahmani Sultan Muhammad Shah II and later became Prime Minister of Bahmani Sultanate. Kazim Barid I led one of the first revolts against the Bahmani Sultanate. He was able to get himself made chief of state but had seriously undermined the stability of the kingdom. The Bahmani governors of Junnar, Bijapur and Berar refused to acknowledge the authority of Kazim Barid, and in June 1490, Malik Ahmad Nizamul Mulk, the governor of Junnar, founded the independent Ahmednagar Sultanate, followed by the foundation of the independent Bijapur Sultanate by Yusuf Adil Khan and the Berar Sultanate by Fatullah Imadul Mulk in the same year. The founding of the dynasty occurred in 1492. Kazim Barid died in 1504 and was succeeded by his son Amir Barid I as the Prime Minister of Bahmani Sultanate, who also became the de facto ruler like his father. Also, we can see Amir Barid's tomb here. He died in 1542 before his tomb could be completed and is therefore buried in an unfinished tomb among the Barid Shahi tombs in Bidar. This is the front side of the Barid Shahi garden. It is a few meters far from the Baridi tombs. This is not open now. It opens from 4 pm to 8 pm every day and Monday is closed. Ticket price here is 10 rupees. Best place to visit, and it is not only a garden. We can also see some another Baridi tombs inside the garden.